wonderful, wonderful, exciting night, and I am so happy to see all of these faces. The kids, I cannot tell you how hard they've worked all day. They've been here since 12 o'clock, and I just want to first give just a big, big round of applause to our students here. And these kids are here because of the teachers and our administrators who are supporting them throughout. This could not be happening if your teachers that are here that get 1,000 emails from me about things that I need, this and that, and a gazillion things. And they have been wonderful and graceful in everything they've done. And I want to thank all the teachers and all the chaperones that have been here also since 12 noon. And lastly, I know it's a lot of thank yous, but my heart is grateful for this production because I could not have done this alone without my colleagues, Jessica Engelhardt, Borough Director for Brooklyn South, and Valerie Lozanas, also Borough Director of Brooklyn South, and my Borough Arts Coordinator, David DeLillo, in the back, Claire's backstage, and all of my Arts Committee teachers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Before we begin the show, and before I introduce our guest speaker, I do want to say one small thing, and this is for respect for all of our performers, whether our performers are the first performers, the sixth performers, or the last performers. I'm going to ask that everyone stay in support of all of our students tonight. Because we want to support everyone here, not just for your own student or your own child and then leave. That's not what I would love to see, please. So I really, really ask you all to stay for the entire show because you're in for a treat. You're in for a huge, huge treat. Without further ado, I do want to introduce a very, very special guest speaker. She is a dear friend and also someone who is doing an amazing work for Brooklyn South. Her name is Mauricia DeGovia. She's the Executive Director of Brooklyn South Field Support Center.
Good evening. I am such a friend that anytime Joy asks me to do something, I say yes. So I am Mauricia DeGovia. I'm Mauricia DeGovia. I'm the very proud Executive Director of Brooklyn South Field Support Center, and I bring you greetings on behalf of the NYC DOE, the Office of Field Support, which is headed by Senior Executive Director Cheryl Watson-Harris, and my Brooklyn counterpart in Brooklyn North, Brenda Fitzgerald. So greetings and welcome. So a couple weeks ago, Joy asked me to speak to you guys tonight, and I was like, okay, how am I going to welcome them in? And as life always brings it, the universe conspires and helps you out. So a few weeks ago, I had the pleasure of being invited to see Barbra Streisand at the Barclays Center. Yes, Streisand fans in the house. And this is my first Streisand concert. Of course, you don't say no, I went. And one of the gentlemen who was in my group, he went to school with Streisand at Erasmus High School. And yes, Erasmus High School, it's in Brooklyn North. And as a person who is definitely public school proud, I too am a graduate of public schools. He tells this amazing story about one time at a school dance, he noticed that him and his friends were sitting in a group, and young Streisand was being a wallflower, and she was singing to herself. And one of his friends said, you know, what is up with her? She's always isolated by herself, and she's singing now. And another friend in the group said, yeah, you know, that's how she is, you know, whatever. She thinks she's going to be a big star one day. And they all laughed. And a 60-year career later, here we are celebrating her at the Barclays Center. And I tell this story to highlight that our artists are among us. And tonight is an opportunity for us to see who are the Strysands in the making. Our children sometimes who may not necessarily always shine in other areas have an opportunity to shine in the arts. And that's what I love about the arts. As a former principal here in New York, I was always fascinated when we would do a school play, and the shyest, quietest kid would be given an opportunity to sing or dance or be a part of the set design or a part of costume design, and they would shine bright. So tonight, we celebrate the stars who are in our school system, the children who have chosen to be disciplined, to be committed, to sing when they think no one is watching, and to make practicing perfect an art. And I wanted to share with you, the reason why I have my phone up here, one of my favorite quotes from Anais Nin, who is an author and poet. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in the bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Tonight is the night we get to see our children blossom. And for the parents in the audience, congratulations, you made it through another year of engaging and hearing the recitals and the practicing and being committed to dropping the children off early so they can make it to rehearsal or picking them up late. To the teachers and the administrators, I thank you for keeping the arts alive, because all too often folks think, you know what, we don't have the budget, we don't have the money. But if you show me what you spent your money on, I'll tell you what you value. And I thank you so much for valuing the arts and being committed to making sure that all dollars are green, so that children are not only facing the basic 5 disciplines, but they are exposed to a multitude of the arts. So I thank you and I celebrate you. So give yourselves a round of applause. And to the student performers tonight, tonight is your night to bloom and blossom and show us all the hard work that you've been putting in all year. Congratulations on making it to this point. Yeah, absolutely. Your commitment and discipline has paid off, and we are here to clap as loud as we can and stand up and cheer for all of you. Have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for being here. Go Brooklyn! Thank you.